Hey guys, it's me Chris. I'm the TO for WoW Miniatures here in Evansville. I just want to get this second little update from via YouTube thing, whatever you want to call it. Podcast, I guess, is the trendy thing to say nowadays. But this is number 2. First off, I'd like to say Monty and Little Monty, if you're listening right now, we're all thinking about you, and we hope you guys get better. Good luck and recover soon. But this Friday, getting to WoW Miniature stuff, we have a big tournament, hopefully big, I don't know. 2 of our main players are kind of missing in action with sickness, but that's alright, because we want them to get better. This Friday, November 13th, we have a King of the Hill tournament. It's the same format as the Realm Championships with a little kind of twist to it that I've kind of fixed, but it's nothing to worry about because it's making it better for you guys. Rules is there will be one faction team, so you're either playing Alliance, Horde, or Monster. No more than 3 characters on your team. Honor level is at 20, so keep your equipment and your characters under 20 honor total. When you win the game, how to win the game is your VP must be equal to your honor team. So you score as many victory points as your honor you're playing on your team. So if I'm playing a team of 15, I have to score 15 victory points to win. If I'm playing a team of 18, I have to score 18 victory points to win. Also, a little way this is going to work different is for King of the Hill scenario, there's a hill in the center of the board. That's the one that you want to go to. It'll have a VP spot on it. And as long as you're on top of the hill, you'll score 1 victory point after every turn. So at the end of turn 1, you'll score a point. Turn 2, you'll score a point. But only if you're on top of the hill. At turns 5 and 10, you do not get a victory point for being adjacent to it. But you still score 4 victory points for every kill. So that's the same part. So I'd play fast characters, get them on that hill, and stay there. Now, for each character on your team, you can have 3 action bar cards to play. So if you're playing a team of 2, you can have 6 action bar cards total for your characters. So you could have one character using 4 and the other one could be using 2. Or one character could be using all 6 and one character could be using none. But if you're playing a team of 3, you can have 9 cards and you can have them set anyway. If you're playing 2, it's 6, 1, it's 3. You can also have a 4-card side deck, so you can have 4 other cards to the side, and in between matches you can trade them out. I know at the 4-man tournament we had last Saturday, we definitely used the side deck and we loved it, and it was a big help to us. So deck lists are going to be mandatory like always. That's not my rule, it's Upper Deck's rule, and I just follow the rules. So I'll have them there for you to fill out when you get there. I hope to get everything rolling at 6 o'clock. So tournament starting at 6, round 1 at 6 o'clock. There's an entry fee. It's $2, so that's nothing to worry about. So make sure you're signed up, ready to go. You have your card, you have your $2 entry fee paid, and your deck list turned into me by 6. So also new players or people that haven't played yet that are listening to this or reading the short little summary at the bottom, I can teach you how to play, or we can play a few quick matches real fast the day of the tournament. I will be getting there at 4:30 instead of normally at 5 because if you're new and don't know how to play, which I know one person who wants to play and they're really excited, that I would love to show you and get you in on this tournament because it's going to be a really fun tournament. Also, we play Friday nights from 5 to 9 every Friday, so just so you keep that in mind. Now, next off, I'd like to mention Saturday's events last Saturday. It was kind of a dud. Nobody really demoed the game, which was kind of upsetting. I didn't know. Supposedly, Yu-Gi-Oh just kind of sprung a tournament on whenever we walked in, so it was kind of lame and seemed like, that they just didn't care or whatever. But I mean, I could be wrong. It could have been set in stone. We just didn't know. So, hopefully, I want to get into another demo and do another one in December, 'cause then I'll give a few weeks and maybe we can tell them, like, hey, I'm coming in. Please don't have a tournament. Like, I want people to try this out. So, but we did have a 4-man tournament. Our newest member, Chad, won first place, and Cecily came in second. So, congratulations to them. And then, so, yeah, that's, a short summary of that. But, like I said, it went over pretty well, and it was a fun night, or afternoon overall. The next big thing is going to be the Comic Quest lock-in. That will happen December 18th. That night, keep your calendar open, because WoW Miniatures is going to have some big events. And one that I've already listed is we're going to be having a dungeon crawl. So what it is there will be like 2 maps put together, and each person, like, I'll be the kind of the dungeon master kind of thing, and be playing hordes of monsters while you'll play your own character. You'll pick one character out of your team, and then you will be teamed up with like 3 or 4 or 5 other people. It depends on, whoever wants to play. Maybe we'll get in and have a big turnout, but and you have to fight to the center and fight the boss. And I'll be judging you on how well you execute your turns, how much you help your teammates, how much damage you deal, and etc. So I'm really excited about the dungeon crawl. I'd like to say and go on ahead and say that one of the other 3 events that we're going to have that night is going to be an arena match. So what that means, it's going to be, haven't decided on how many people yet. It may be 1-on-1. I'm also thinking 5-on-5. And for an arena, it's just pretty much last man standing. You when a character is killed, he's done, and he doesn't respawn. So I think that'd be really fun, and it'd be a short, sweet tournament, and I think everybody would love it. Last thing is during the lock-in, there's one more event. I'm kind of waiting to talk about it. Some people kind of know what it is, but we don't know if it's going to happen yet due with productions and stuff with Upper Deck. But I'm sure if you Google around, you might find something of it, or even on one of our pages on MySpace or something. So that's about all the information I have. I'm hoping to get another tournament in December set up, but as it is this would be the last tournament in November, and then maybe have a tournament at the very beginning of December, or either at the very end of December. So just keep your eyes open and your Facebook open and stuff and whatnot, because I'll be feeding you information probably weekly. I'd hope to give one of these messages out weekly. It seems like they work out a little bit better. I mean, it's, you could just listen to me talk and whatnot, and you don't have to read. But, I mean, you could just leave it open and do something else. So, also, I'd like your thoughts. Do you like the video thing? I don't know. I mean, I like doing it. It's all right. But, I mean, I could just send out a text thing, too. So, thank you, and I hope to see you guys on Friday for the King of the Hill tournament.